This little girl did not come to play. She made sure her voice was heard, baby. Let's get into this video.
Okay. My mother! Oh! Lord! Before it be a mother and this
sunglasses, a gray top, and she had a Dara bag. The CV gave a description of a female black with long braids with the white shirt.
What classes did I steal from Montclair?
Mommy, I know who it was.
What classes did I steal? They
Stop recording it! Now! You should not be recording it without our permission!
For my safety. Thank you.
My aunt stole glasses. It wasn't her. Do she have a fucking white t-shirt on? No! 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 Leave my mother alone! Oh, my grandfather! You know, I had nothing. I'm gonna kill somebody, bro.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and as you can see by this clip that I showed y'all, this little girl was not playing about her mother. A little girl just so happened to be shopping in the store with her mother and her aunt. Over the service call when her mother and her was leaving the store, the little, security radio, it said that someone was stealing in the store. Now, mind you, as you can see, in this clip, this woman is wearing a gray dress, right? She's wearing a gray dress. She has on sneakers and she has a ponytail. The description that they gave over that phony thing was that the woman was wearing braids in a white dress. Why would you stop her with her child if she don't even fit the description? But her daughter was not having it, okay? First of all, don't be recording my mother without her permission, even though she didn't know that it was for her and her mother's own safety. Thank God they were recording because we got to see this whole thing unfold, right? So the little girl, I don't know at what point she said we not having this, but she said, listen, y'all gonna leave my mother alone or we about to have a mother effing problem. Because she got on a white t-shirt? No, she got on a gray dress. Like, I swear to my dead father on my soul, if y'all don't leave my mother alone. But the bad part is the fact that kids feel like they even have to be this defensive against the police. But not only did she defend her mother in the situation, she also told who was really stealing, which turned out to be the auntie. So now, my thing is, right? Why would they go to this one if the description that they gave over that radio didn't even fit her? It made no sense. But a lot of situations happen like this. Could you imagine how many descriptions that done been given over that radio that they did not follow full descript? Because listen, a white t-shirt, white dress and braids is way different than what this girl was wearing. Period. She didn't even have no type of braids in her hair at all. But it's so crazy that the smallest person in the situation actually had the biggest voice, because she was not willing to let her mother go down for something that she knew her mother did not do. This is not what's going to happen. And the fact that she as a child was even able to listen to the description over the radio and knew that did not describe anything that her mother had on is just even more evidence of how they just pick who it is that they choose to bother with. Because if you're given a description, right? You're given a description on a radio. They're telling you exactly the person that you are going to look for, what it is that they got on, and how they look, period, right? So with them giving you a description and you having everything that you need to know far as the person you supposed to be looking for, how do you still make a mistake with that? I can understand if this girl had on anything in the nature of which they was mentioning. It was the total opposite. They said braids, she has a ponytail. They said white, she's wearing gray. Now, I don't know if they CC camera or whatever camera they was using was black and white, or in black and white, or if it was in color, however they got the description of the person that they was looking for, which was not her. But ain't no way that gray dress showed up as white on nobody's camera, okay? And ain't no way you can mistake a ponytail for braids. She has no hair hanging. The only thing that lady had on her skin that was white was a watch, an Apple Watch. Other than that, there was no white outfit, no braids, no none of that. But I'm just proud that this little girl stood up the way that she did. In some people's eyes, they might have said, oh, she's grown. No, she's not. She was not being grown. She was in fear of her mother being done wrong. And she had pure evidence and knowledge that her mother ain't did so she was not trying to tolerate it. And I respect it because her voice is the only thing that made the situation turn out the way that it was. What if they would have just handcuffed this woman and drug her off to jail, going off of what those officers thought, which was wrong? What would people be saying then? Because this could have turned out really tragic. So my thing is, we can't always go off of the factors of when they say, oh, well, you fit the description. Let me hear the description. If you saying I fit the description, let me hear the description so I can see what you heard that makes you think that the description may be me. Because the information could be all types of faulty. For a child to be able to see that the information didn't match up. But you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 police officers there on the scene. And as the situation is taking place, they're still getting the description over the radio. Mind you, they're still talking to this woman at the same time that don't fit none of the descript, to the point she's asking them, what glasses did I steal? What glasses? What merchandise? What is it that you saying I did? Because honestly, I ain't did nothing. And for her to be there with her, I'm not saying females don't take their kids still. Because we know some females do. And we gonna keep it true. But the way that little girl reacted, you can see that her mother wasn't even in there on that type of timing. She paid for her things before she left that store. It's just sad that the aunt that was with them decided to put them at risk. Now, I don't know if the mother knew that her sister was stealing or how it was playing a part, if she was supposed to be the lookout in the store or whatever. But it turned out she wasn't guilty of what it was that they were saying that she was guilty of. Now the auntie got some shit to answer to. And Shorty ain't give a damn. Listen, before my mother go to jail, it will be you. Listen, mommy, I know who it was, okay? Mommy, I know who it was. She stole it. It wasn't her. It was her. Okay? So we can't put kids in situations and then be mad when they tell the truth. Because if that aunt decides to be mad at that child when whatever situation comes around, that would be bad on her part. It was wrong for you stealing while you had a child in the store with you from the start. So if that child's voice was not the way that it was heard, right? That means that her mother would have been put in a situation, and what would that have done to the little girl's life? Like, I don't think or know if anybody paid attention to that. And if she said on my dead father, that means that possibly her mother is all she got. Because that little girl put it on her soul. If y'all touch my mother one more time, it's about to be a mother effing problem. Listen, you could tell she be around because, listen, she used all the words that her mother was not using. The little girl had the voice that the mama had, and the mama had the low-key voice that the little girl should have had, right? Because she was not playing quiet within that situation. We ain't about to do this. We ain't even about to do this. Y'all can let her go for sure, cause she ain't did nothing. The script don't match. Do she got on a white fucking t-shirt? No, she don't. Now it's sad when the kid got to get that in context to let you know some shit ain't some shit. But anyway, this has been your girl Tay with the T. You definitely got these tips from me. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive on this 10K chase. Help me win this race. Alright, share this video. Get it out there. If you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App is definitely in the description. Invest in me for me to be the best of me, and your girl is out. La 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 lattes were a.